My name's Manish. As you can tell, I'm from London. We've had a great Olympics. We've even got a pregnant princess. What more could we ask? Back in 2006, we were approached by the NHS and they said, we want a unified system so that all research ethics applications can go through one place, just to make the process a lot easier. We thought, okay, we can try and do that for you. And we did. In 2008, it was implemented, and it's been running ever since. In fact, one of the journals of medicine, somewhere along the line, quoted that the UK system is the one to be best modelled upon globally. But we didn't stop there. We had a phone call from New Zealand. They said, can you do the same for us as well? We thought, okay, we'll do it for you. Did that. Then we got a phone call from Australia, some of the various states. Did that. Canada. Did that. We thought, okay, we're busy now. We're going to stop where we are and just concentrate on these 4 or 5 countries and take it from there. From the meetings I had with the EFGCP conferences in Brussels and Paris over the last 2 years, the issue of informed consent is rearing its head time and time again. It is the biggest point of discussion. Let me give you an example of what happened. We were talking to an ethics committee in India. I can't name them, unfortunately. And I said, how do you go about getting informed consent of a mother in a family who has cancer? How do you get her permission? Well, apparently the husband doesn't give the permission. The husband doesn't give the permission. His parents give the permission. And if his grandparents are alive, they will give the permission, knowing that there will be financial compensation, reward, because whatever the doctor says, doctors are treated as God. I think you made that point right at the very beginning. Touched a nerve with me, that one. Doctors are treated as God, so whatever the doctor says, that's what we will do. And then I said, what would happen if she was given the placebo? Shocking story. I'm going to take the story now to Norway. And I said to the Norwegians, how big is your informed consent form? I mean, how have you managed to do it all electronically? How big is it? And they said, oh yes, we've reduced it. We've got it down to a smaller size. I said, how big? Oh, 88 pages.
88?
88 pages. It's electronic. It's electronic though. Spain and Portugal, they're almost akin to each other. The question I asked them was, how long does it take you to go from application received to approval or a decision? Favourable, unfavourable, or favourable with conditions? Oh, no problem, we've got it down to 100 days. I thought, okay, we have another issue. Germany, I spoke to Germans. How do you cope with the difference of your ethics committees? Oh, it's fine, we don't trust any of them. We deal with our own issues. Germany is also interesting. I said, well, when you want to look for an amendment in your system, in your nice new electronic system for medical devices, how do you find it? Oh, that takes us about 100 days to do because we have to look for the sponsor. The sponsor then has a list of all the amendments and we have to go through one by one to find out where our little amendment is, and that's how we do it. My point is that there is a lot of disparity around the world between the way informed consent is carried out, the way applications are processed, the way administrators are looking at it. There are a few countries that are doing it right. I think the US are doing it right, the UK are doing it right, New Zealand, Australia. These are the countries where you hear the least amount of stories from. I just hope organisations like yours actually do come to the European platform. I hope you come to the UK. I hope you do more worldwide because I'm the only Brit here, in case you hadn't noticed, apart from Alan, who I know from Copernicus, but he's converted, he's already American now, but he still talks with an accent. In fact, he only lives a mile down the road from where I used to live. We need more of this over there, and we think we need more of this everywhere, because it's things like this that are going to really make the difference for the future. How have I done?
15 seconds to go.
Thank you very much.
you.